It was August of 2003, and it was me and my wife and a friend of mine. We had all kind of left Akron at one point, but moved back all around that same time, and we're looking to just kind of get into something, you know, that we could do to integrate ourselves with the music scene and the art scene around here. And there were some record stores around here at the time, but we kind of specialized in more of like a niche thing, a little more like independent labels and harder to find items. And there weren't a lot of vinyl shops at all in the area, so we thought that could also be kind of a key thing for us. So we decided to go ahead and try and start it out, and we started on a very small scale. Just continue to put like any amount of money that we made from the store back into the store and try and build it up. You know, we're still doing that to this day, you know, trying to just keep getting it bigger and better. This is the vinyl record, and that's what they look like to all of you who've never seen one before. A lot of people think that they stopped making vinyl records at some point. They never really ever stopped making them. They were always produced in some, you know, small quantities throughout, you know, the 90s even. A lot of times the independent labels would keep it alive, or a lot of hip-hop throughout the 90s was still being produced on vinyl. And there's always been record stores that stocked it. It's just, you know, once CDs came, most of the bigger retailers gave up on it because the CDs were a little more convenient format for a lot of people. But there's always been a strong, you know, underground cult following for people collecting vinyl. And some people just like to play them, listen to them. Some people like to make other music from them. Some people just like to collect them and look at the covers, look at the art. I don't know why it is that I like vinyl so much. It's probably all of those things. The cover art, the sound quality, all of that stuff. There's a lot of different reasons. For me, music has always been a passion, obviously, and doing this store for the last 7 years has really been my passion. I guess that's what I've put most of my energies into doing this. You know, 'cause we're not obviously not a big store. We don't have a lot of employees. I'm here basically 45, 50 hours a week, depending on the week. So this is my passion. And working with other artists and musicians in our area is a passion of mine, and that's one of the great things about doing this store and having like our gallery space. We're able to put on art shows. We're able to have bands playing here. We're able to sponsor shows at other venues downtown and up and down this block, and kind of just work with artists, musicians, and just, you know, all the community that comes from that. That's what I really enjoy. So, well, you can come visit us on the internet at squarerecordsakron.com, or in person, 824 West Market Street in Akron's Highland Square neighborhood. We're right next to the Highland Theater. Basically open 7 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9, Sunday and Monday, 12 to 6.